Hello students, once again hearty welcome to Alan's tutorials. This is the English literature classes for the students of class 9 and 10 based on the ICSE syllabus pattern for the immediate preparation of your board and other examinations. Class is taken by Jose Joseph Little Flower School, Salimpur. Let us understand the poem 9 Gold Medals. It is written by David Roth. He is born in the year 1954. Let us understand this great poet. He is born on October 10, 1954 in America. He is a rock vocalist, songwriter, actor and radio personality. From childhood onwards, he was very much passionate for music. He is the singer of rock band Van Halen. His famous album is A Different Kind of Truth. Let us get the introduction of this poem first. This poem describes a sport event named Special Olympics for the physically challenged. It stresses the importance of sharing and caring in human lives rather than winning and achieving. This poem celebrates human values such as kindness, cooperation, and empathy. Let us read and understand this poem. The athletes had come from so many the countries to run for the gold and the silver and bronze. Many weeks and months in training, all building up to the games. All round the field, spectators were gathered, cheering on all the young women and men. Then the final event of the day was approaching, the last race about to begin. The loudspeakers called out the names of the runners, the 100 meters, the race to be run, and 9 young athletes stood there determined and poised for the sound of the gun. The signal was given, the pistol exploded, and so did the runners on hearing the sound. But the youngest among them stumbled and staggered, and he fell on his knees to the ground. He gave out a cry of frustration and anguish. His dreams and his efforts dashed in the dirt. But as sure as I am standing here telling the story, now it's a strange one, but here is what occurred. The 8 other athletes stopped in their tracks. The one who had trained for so long to compete, one by one they turned round and came back to help him and lifted the lad to his feet. Then all 9 runners joined hands and continued the 100 meters, reduced to a walk. And the banner above that said, Special Olympics, could not have been nearer the mark. That is how the race ended. 9 gold medals. They came to the finish line holding hands still, and the banner above and the 9 smiling faces said more than these words ever will, said more than these words ever will. Let us understand the content of the poem. Many athletes gathered together from all over the country to run for the gold. They had practiced hard, training for weeks and months for the competition. It was the special event of the day. The excitement soared up and the spectators gathered to cheer the participants. The 9 athletes took their positions for the 100-yard race and were waiting for the signal to start the race. The signal given, the runners charged ahead, but the smallest among them lost his balance and fell. He cried as he felt his dreams and efforts had been wasted. The other 8 runners stopped right away and turned back to help him to stand. All the 9 runners joined hands then and continued to walk on 100 yards race track. The banner above that read Special Olympics could not be more appropriate. All the 9 runners crossed the finish line together. The race ended with all of them winning the gold medal.